Gospel, Luke 7:18-23, John the Baptist, who was in prison, heard of the works of Christ and sent his disciples to ask him, "Are you the one who is to come, or shall we look for another?" Jesus answered them, "Go and tell John what you hear and see. The blind receive their sight, the lame walk, lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, and the poor have good news preached to them. Blessed is the one who takes no offense at me." I want you to picture John the Baptist sitting in prison, uncertain, worried, and maybe even a little discouraged. Even the one who boldly proclaimed God's coming sometimes had doubts. Haven't we all been there? Times when life doesn't go the way we expected, when our prayers feel unanswered, when waiting seems endless. Maybe it's a challenge at work, a difficult relationship, or a dream that feels out of reach. We can relate to John. Even strong faith doesn't make us immune to uncertainty. John sends a simple question through his disciples. Are you the one? I think about how often we ask the same question in our own lives, even if not in words. Is God really listening? Is he really here? Will things ever change? And yet, Jesus doesn't scold him. He points to the evidence of God's work. The blind see, the lame walk, the poor are served. Even if life feels stuck, God is still at work around us, in people, in events, in small moments we may overlook. Notice how Jesus focuses on action and visible signs of mercy. It reminds me to pay attention to the ways God is moving in my life. It's not always dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, small, and ordinary. A kind word, a helping hand, a moment of understanding or relief. God works through our daily experiences, through people, and through the ways he heals and restores. We may not always recognize it at first, but it's happening. Jesus also says, "Blessed is the one who takes no offense at me." That hits me personally, because sometimes we are offended when God doesn't act as we expect, or when life feels unfair. It's easy to grow impatient or cynical, but this gospel reminds us to trust God's timing, his plan, and his way of working. Faith means looking for the signs of his kingdom, even when things feel uncertain or confusing. I want to speak directly to you here. Maybe you're struggling with doubt or waiting for God as help. Jesus is asking you to open your eyes to the blessings around you. Notice the ways people are healed, comforted, and supported, and recognize that God is working in your life too. Even when your situation hasn't changed yet, there is evidence of his kingdom already moving. This gospel encourages us to celebrate hope. Advent is a season of waiting, of preparation, of expectation. Like John, we might feel anxious, impatient, or uncertain. But God's work is visible, sometimes in small, subtle ways, and that should give us joy and encouragement. We are not abandoned. We are not ignored. God's love is present, and his mercy is active. So today, pay attention. Look for the signs of God in your life. Take note of his mercy, his guidance, and his quiet miracles. Trust that he is at work, even when life feels difficult or unclear. Open your heart, rejoice in hope, and let your faith grow stronger. Take no offense, embrace his love, and carry that hope into every corner of your life. Amen.